Hello? Well, look at that. Your third night. You're doing pretty good so far. You managed to save the power grate, so just keep up the good work you've done. There is something that I should mention. The stories around this factory that happened 7 years ago, well, they are in fact true. Well, nobody knows really what happened, but what we know is that on a Monday about 7 years ago, Wario and Waluigi went to work, and as you probably have heard somewhere, they went missing and they never came out of the factory. And they never came back from work. Later the same night, Mario and Luigi, they went into the factory to look for them, but the thing is, they never came out either. And people have also mentioned that Mario's girlfriend, Peach, she went in to look for Mario when he went missing, and apparently she was never found either. And after Peach disappeared, someone came up with the rumor of the factory being cursed or something, and decided to close it off. We have not any clue on what really happened, though some witnesses said that early in the morning on that same day, an unknown person went into the factory and, well, yeah, nobody really knew who that person was. And the weird thing is, he never came out of the factory either. We had a Wario costume in the back room, as you know, for mascot purposes. And the weird thing is that the costume actually disappeared on that same day, so we don't really know where it is. So yeah, the factory has a bit of a dark backstory, I guess. But it looks to have a bright future. By the way, have you been doing something to the machines in the machinery room? We came into work early today, and the machines were turned off. And as far as we know, these machines are protected with a code of some sort that really only the employees or previous employees know about. You haven't touched that or something, have you? Oh well, it's back on again now, so just hang in there, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Hello? Alright, this is your fourth night. You're doing pretty good so far. I forgot to mention something. Did you see a music button in your cameras for the bathroom? Well, that music button is for something unusual that, like, walks into the bathroom. So if you see anything unusual in the bathroom, you should play some music until they go away. Well, not really sure why music makes them go away, but we don't know why. But anyways, I don't know what's going on here. Strange things have been happening. Well, the machines keep turning on and off, and there seems to be some kind of glitch in the system, which is very weird. And today, an employee found 2 teeth in the basement. So yeah, a lot of weird things have been going on, so we decided to close things off. Well, at least for a while. I think you can take tomorrow and the rest of next week off. Well, the factory is going to be closed for a while because of the strange things. And there is something I should probably mention. Wario and Waluigi had a secret recipe that I'm sure people really wanted to have. And yeah, they came up with that secret recipe at an old location called Wario's Cafe, if that's correct. Yeah, I remember it was like back in 1988 where Wario and Waluigi had a little shop or something before this factory was open. But yeah, it should be hard to get into the factory. As you probably noticed, this factory has 2 entrances, and both of those entrances are heavily locked. So any intruder getting in should be impossible. And speaking of intruders, people inside the factory, you haven't heard any voices of some kind? Well, when I was leaving work, I swear I could have heard a voice saying like, "Stop him," or "Help me," or something. I don't know, man, but it's pretty weird though. It sounded like that Luigi guy who went missing 7 years ago. So anyways, just get through this night, and you'll probably have a day off tomorrow. We'll send a letter in the mail. But yeah, just keep an eye out for things that are unusual. And yeah, have a good night, and I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Hello?